Okay, so happy Sunday night, everybody. Hope you like the background noise, a little bit of Steve Miller Band and Jungle Love there. I'm a classic rock enthusiast, and tonight's video also brought to you by the Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. I'm into wearing different rock and roll outfits. I think I did one video on here where I had my Guns N' Roses shirt on. Today it's Pink Floyd, so we're back here in Michigan. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there who are... So it's a really unseasonably cold day, only got up to about 42 degrees here in central Michigan. Today we're going to do the product test of the Harry's razor, the 5-blade razor. Bought it the other day, did the unboxing. Today we're going to go ahead and debut it. Just gonna, as far as what we're gonna prep with, it's just gonna be a really simple product this evening. I haven't done a shower, so I don't really feel like lathering up in anything like that. So, it's just gonna be nice and simple. Hagen pre-shave oil, which I've used millions of times, and it's a super product. I'll just work it in. Really good in all areas I'm shaving. Tonight's test, the Harry's razor, will be on 5 days worth of stubble. And I last shaved on video the last time I did that shave. Which in that was the comparison of the Gillette Mach 3 versus the Schick Hydro 5. Tonight let's test the Harry's, the 5-blade razor. So we're going to do it in a few different ways. We're going to, of course, start by going with the grain, because it's the most comfortable way to start the shave. Our second pass, we're going to try going across the grain, going sideways, and just seeing what it does. So I'm going to start nice and real shorter strokes than normal, just because of the fact that not as used to the razor and its little quirks yet. And so we just want to see here what it's capable of. I'm not getting too much tug and pull that's undesirable. I'd say for a with the grain pass is acceptable. You know, it's cutting into it, but still leaving a pretty normal amount of hair. I'm not having too much of a problem with clogging, undesired clogging that's affecting the performance of the razor. You know, one thing that I was really skeptical about at first was how I liked the fact that the angle of the blade versus the angle of the handle being very common, and the fact that it's more than normal, it really matches up. That's not really affecting me as much as I had thought that it would. It's actually working okay, and I can't say it's a worse angle than I'm normally used to working with. It seems to be doing an okay job. It's just a matter of where you hold on to the handle from, and seems to be that so far so good. I'm not having any real problems with it. It's taking off a normal amount of hair. We'll see when we come back. You know, sideways, does it really cut and leave to the point where we get where we don't feel we have to make that pass going against the grain that can sometimes be kind of painful, because now I can shave against the grain if I have to. I don't have super sensitive skin like some people do, but I've also shaved against the grain for a long time. So my face is used to it, but if I can get away with not having to do it, I'd like to avoid it. Still be able to get a long-lasting shave without having to go against the grain. This does have the precision trimmer right here, which nice for getting under the nostrils. It's much like the Fusion. All right, let's put some more oil on and pass two. Rockin' me, baby. Keep on rockin' me, baby. You know, so far, so good with, I got Steve Miller Band playing in the background where I think the microphone on my phone will be able to pick it up. And I don't really think that I haven't heard so far anything about Steve Miller being one of those blockers who's going to flag my video and try to take it down on me because I've played his music without permission. And Steve, just in case you do happen to be watching this or you got somebody watching out for you, I am playing it with the actual CD of your greatest hits. It's not like I went in and downloaded or parroted it. It's the actual hard copy CD, one with the horse on it, red, white, and blue. Well, the one everybody had back in the day. It was just a good night for some good chill partying music. Steve Miller Band doesn't get any better than that for looking for a good party. Going against the grain on the neck, and obviously I went with it first, and so that made it a heck of a lot easier, but no tug and pull. And a nice smooth result. I think I can dig this Harry's razor, but I gotta say, that shouldn't have caused me any trouble, and I had any trouble getting used to it. I felt like I should give it a little bit more of a chance than I would most razors that I might use. And I'm going across the grain, and I feel like it's almost giving me a satisfactory shave that might end up being long-lasting. I don't know. I can honestly say that this is doing a satisfactory job at what it's supposed to, and no, I'm not feeling like I'm using some piece of junk that just can't do what it's designed to do. You know what? I don't even feel like I need to go against the grain on my face. And this is one of the first razors that I've really felt that about in a real long time. I can't tell you the last time I had found a razor that, so, yeah, a good shave overall. I highly recommend it.